finally, after like 6 months, with another video. Y'all, this is my second time filming this video. The first time I filmed it, and it was freaking amazing. Whatever. But I was just having too many issues, like trying to like edit it. I don't know, my phone is doing some weird shit. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I'm settled in. Been in Miami for 4 months now. If you guys want to know another video on relocating and how that process was, let me know. We could do that. But honestly, what I came today to talk to y'all about was what I just got done doing. So I did a 5-day cleanse / detox fast. So basically I fast for 5 days. I had no food. All I did really was drink water. So I would have one smoothie during the day, and then I had like some hot tea at night, but all through the day I would just literally just drink water. Now, I never in my life thought that I would be able to do something like this, but I'm so glad that I did it. I feel amazing. My skin is amazing, everything. So I'm going to get to the benefits and my results at the end of the video, but like towards the end of the video. But let me give you a little bit of like a rundown of my experience and some things you should look out for, and just stuff like that. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. The first one was 20 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see. So before I go any further, I do want to say before you do this, please talk to a doctor. I didn't, because I pretty much know my health and I'm crazy anyway. So I just go like head first and do shit. But yeah, please talk to a doctor, especially if you have like any underlying health issues like diabetes or like, I don't know, anything, high blood pressure, something like that. I don't fucking know. If you're going through anything, like, please talk to a doctor first before you do that, because I'm not a freaking doctor. I don't know. I can't tell you that type of stuff, like what to do, what not to do. I don't know. Just make sure you talk to a doctor first. I just want to put that in as a little disclaimer. Definitely don't do it if you're pregnant. Yeah. So that's first, and then okay, so boom. Make sure you talk to a doctor and stuff like that. If you know you good, you healthy, then go ahead and try it. Now, for me, I originally wanted to start with 3 days. So originally I started with 3 days, and then I added 2 extra days. I added on 5 days, like towards my 3rd day. Well, no, like my 3rd day. I was like, oh, okay, I can do this for like, some more days. But okay, so basically the rundown, we're going to go back a little bit. So my first day was very, I got slightly hungry, but it was nothing serious. I'm like, oh, whatever, I can do this, I'm a gangster. So I just kind of thugged it out for the first day. It didn't really bother me. And then like the second day, baby, when they say the second day is hard, let me tell you something. The second day I was like, okay, I'm hungry. Like the second day I felt like I really had to fight, but I told myself, like, if I can do this, I can literally do anything. And I fought through it that second day. It started to get to me, and then like, yeah, it really did start to get to me a little bit. The 3rd day, now the 3rd day is when I started to go through like the withdrawal I started to go through like the withdrawal symptoms. Can't talk for some reason. But I didn't even know like that's what was going on. Cause like, okay, so my nose started to run and I started to get like chills, and I'm like, I live in Miami, like I don't get chills. Like we don't get you don't get chills, it don't get cold. Like in my apartment, I might turn my ear off. Sometimes when it gets a little bit cold, but it's not ever cold enough for me to get the chills. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I have my blanket on or whatever, and my nose start running. My dumb self, I'm like, oh, I think my allergies. I'm like, oh, I think my allergies acting up. I didn't know any of the side effects or anything. I didn't even really do too much research. prior to. That was kind of dickheadish of me, but you know. So I didn't even know what was going on. I just like, okay, and I definitely, day 3, I definitely started to feel a little bit weak, and I started to feel like hollow, like literally my inside started to feel empty. And I remember I was texting my sister. And by the way, this is the 6th day. So today is I actually ate today. Yeah, so I actually started to eat food today. So okay, so back to day 3. I started to feel a little bit weak and like kind of like jittery a little bit. No, not yet. I was just feeling weak. I remember I texted my sister. I was like, I feel empty inside. She's like, bitch, you are empty inside. It was so funny. I'm like, yeah. So okay, so normally I was making myself one smoothie in the beginning of the day, like in the morning. That's it, just one smoothie. And then after that, it would be all water. And then before bed, I would have hot tea. So that 3rd day, when I started to feel like jittery a little bit, and when I started to feel like empty and like it wasn't really the emptiness that bothered me, but I started to feel like kind of weak. So I did make me another smoothie, but I made me like a green smoothie. I'm gonna show you guys. And it was but I didn't make this much. I made like probably like half of this as my second smoothie that day, because I really wanted to keep it light, and I really just wanted to keep it at one smoothie a day in all water, and then like my little bit of tea. But like I made like this much, if you could see. So it was kind of like half of this. This is the green tea that I made. And also in my smoothies, I put sea moss in my smoothies. And this is a flavored sea moss. It's actually really good. I got it from a lady in Philly, where I get all my spiritual stuff and I get all my natural stuff, holistic stuff. I will put the link down if you guys want to know. If you guys want to like go check out her shop, really good. So I put that in my smoothies. So yeah, I had that like the 3rd day when I started to feel weird. I did make that second smoothie, but it was only a little bit, honestly. And put my the first time I put my sea moss in that day for my first smoothie. And the second one I just made the regular smoothie, and I still it really didn't do anything. I still felt like empty, and I still felt like a little bit weak, so whatever. And then day 4 is when I started to feel like kind of like shaky, like not shaky, but like jittery. Like, yeah, I started to feel like kind of jittery, but also I started to feel like a little bit high. Like even right now, like I don't know, I started to feel a little bit jittery, but a little bit high. I don't want to say like not high like smoking weed high, but it's high like a good high. Like I feel like just very light, like I don't know, like light as a feather, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, I just felt light on the inside. Like even right now I still feel pretty light. Yeah, it's weird. So I don't want to say I felt like, yeah, it was, I think it's an energy high. Like I had energy, and mind you, okay, so I took this fast easy. I didn't go out. I didn't do anything. I didn't work out this whole fast. I didn't work out. I didn't do anything. I just took it real easy and just chilled out. Also, drink as much water as you can, because I feel like I could have drunk more water. But yeah. So yeah, like day 4, I just feel really, really light. And by now, my appetite is like not really there. Like I'm not getting hungry. I'm like, okay, I kind of don't want food. It's not like I don't want it, but I don't know. Like I really didn't just, it's kind of like I was used to not eating. It was really weird. And they say by day 3, that's when your body goes into like ketosis. I think that's what it's called. When your body starts to eat its fat. And like, yeah, it starts to eat its own fat. So it was crazy because day 3, like actually day 2 going into day 3, I could see my stomach. I could see that my stomach had shrunk. Like I could see my stomach shrunk a lot. Like even before this, like always been pretty healthy, but I've been working out so much, and I'm just trying to eat healthy. I was even pescatarian for 9 months, and I had this freaking pudge in my stomach that I could not get rid of. And people that know me know that I never had a stomach. Like, I never really had like a belly. So for me, it's weird. And I know it's because I was traveling a lot, so I couldn't work out as much as I wanted. But I was still working out like almost every day for a while. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no matter what I do, I can't get rid of this pudge. I'm gonna show y'all my stomach now, even though I did eat, so it might be it probably was a little bit smaller than this, but you'll still see the results, because I'm gonna insert a picture of me before I did this fast. It was probably like a couple weeks ago, and you definitely see the difference. But yeah, it's a huge difference. So like day 4, I really didn't have an appetite. I didn't even have an appetite today. And this would have been the 6th day if I kept going. And I was literally at 5. I was going into the 6th day, literally today, and I decided to eat. But I feel like I could have kept doing it, literally. Like, when I actually ate, I wasn't hungry. I just ate because I was just trying to break it. I was just trying to break it. Like, it was actually... Okay, so day 5, like I said, I didn't go anywhere. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I didn't go anywhere. Day 5 is when I actually left my house and actually went to like the hair store. But that whole time, I didn't go anywhere. And I started this, I think I forgot to tell y'all, I started this on Monday. So last Monday until today, and I broke today. So yeah, like right before I ate, and I ate like around 5 o'clock today. So it was just a crazy experience. And like, even like my skin is amazing. Like, if you follow me on TikTok, it's not like the best perfect skin, but I was having some issues and some trouble, and like it literally like cleared it up. Like, I definitely have a really, really glow now. Like, it's crazy. Damn, I'm all over the place. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so even today, it was like it was kind of like mentally where I was today was, do I need food? Like, I don't need food. Like, literally in my head, I'm like, I was nervous to eat. That's so freaking weird. Like, I was literally like nervous to eat. I'm like, oh my God, food. Like it's crazy. And you know, they say that like on some of the videos I watch, they say that when you go take your first bite of food after a fast, it's like a baby tasting something for the first time. And that's literally how it is. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I wasn't hungry. Like, I wasn't hungry. I didn't have an appetite. So I ate some fruit at first just to get me in like the habit of eating again. They say that when you first get off your fast, you shouldn't go straight to like hard food, like solid food, like burgers and shit like that. So you should start off eating fruit or like maybe some vegetables or something like that. So that's what I did. And then like probably like an hour later, because I was filming anyway, I got some actual food or whatever like that. But it's crazy. I really feel like I don't need to eat. I still right now feel like I don't really need to eat. I don't know. Mentally, it's crazy. Also, I meditated every day. I already try to do that on a regular, but like I meditated every day, and I don't know. It's just like make you feel like you can literally do whatever you want. It was such a great experience, and I actually had fun doing it, and I look amazing. Like, I look good. I feel good. I think everyone should try it. If you're healthy enough to do it, I really think you should do it, because it's just having the discipline. You literally teach yourself discipline. Even spiritually, I had some things happen to me spiritually during this fast that ain't never happened to me before. And if you know me, you know I'm very spiritual. So a lot of like spiritual activity I'm used to. But some things happened to me that I ain't used to, and it kind of freaked me out. So I'm like, whoa, like, but it was cool. I guess it was okay. I mean, I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want that to be a regular thing, but you know. And I think because when you're fasting, you're literally resetting your body, you're resetting your cells and everything. So you're an open vessel. So you're open to receive these gifts and these messages and like everything else. So I guess that has a lot to do with it, what I was experiencing in a spiritual sense. But it was really cool. Like, and it's crazy because the first video I filmed, I took my first bite of food of the fruit on camera because I wanted to do it with y'all, but I had to like get rid. The video was not edited right, and it was just being weird. I don't know what's up with my phone. Something is going on, so I had to delete it and refilm it over. But yeah, it was pretty good. And make sure you guys, if you do it, make sure you drink lots of water, because I feel like I could have drunk way more water than what I did. But I'm trying to think what else. Like, it was just a crazy experience. Like, telling myself, like actually pushing myself, and I was like praying. I'm like asking God, like, help me get through it. But it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, even now, I'm like, I don't need food. Like, in my mind, I'm still thinking, like, I don't need food. Like, the way I was, like, nervous to eat again, I don't know, that was something that I never experienced before. So it was really cool. But let me show y'all my stomach now, my little belly now. I don't know if you could see. Hopefully you could see. So this is now, mind you, I did eat today. So keep that in mind. Oh, I'm not trying to show y'all my little butt. Keep in mind that I did eat. But this is my stomach. Okay. So like, yeah, like normally, like I said, it was crazy. Like, I had this little pouch thing going on, looking like I was a couple months preggo, and I had it for a while, and I was working out, and it wasn't going away. I'm like, okay, I'm about to get, for real, I was looking up, what do you call that? When they freeze your fat, I was looking up all that shit, because I'm like, no, this gotta go, because I'm not used to this. So the way that that fat fell off, it was crazy to see. And the way that I feel so light, and it's making me like not even want to drink. I'm like, if I'm gonna feel like this, if I'm gonna look like this, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I want to drink alcohol. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it was like honestly a good experience. And if you guys ever fasted before, let me know in the comments. Let me know how it went and what kind did you do. I'm definitely going to keep doing this. Like, I'm definitely going to do a big one like this every 6 months. I'm going to do that for 7 days. And then I'm going to do like every month, I'm going to do like a 2-3 day water fast like every month, because I think it's very, I think the benefits are amazing. And they say that the weight that you lose, if you keep up with your diet and your exercise, or just eating healthy exercise, those results could last up to 3 months. So I'm excited to see that. I'm going to start my workouts again tomorrow and get back to eating healthier and get back on my pescatarian stuff. No more meat. I did that for 8 months too. It was pretty cool. It wasn't hard at all. I love the animals, so it definitely wasn't hard. I'm definitely going to do that again. And yeah, if you guys want to see anything else, let me know. But I gotta go because I'm tired. Oh, that's another thing. You will get tired. It was like day 3. Day 3 when I was having those withdrawal symptoms. Yes, I was definitely getting tired. And like I said, I forgot, I didn't even know that there was withdrawal symptoms that I was having until like day 4, when I was like watching the videos and stuff. I'm like, that's what was happening to me. I know I'm slow. And yeah, so you definitely might get a little bit tired at one point, but I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna insert some not some videos, but I'm gonna insert some pictures so y'all can see how I look before. And I might insert a video on my skin so y'all can see my skin. I'll be back with some more videos, so let me know if this helped anybody. All right, bye.